Yo, 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 what is going on, IK Familia? It is your boy BN, aka Mr. Kingdom Builder, and today we are going to be finally coming back with part 3, or I guess the third stint of our server analysis series. Today we're going to be taking a look actually at servers 17 through 24. And without further ado, before we jump into it, as always, right, make sure you guys sub, like, ring the notification bell, and of course, if you want to join and be a part of our conversation, you can find our Discord in the link, or I should say pinned comment down below, along with the description in there. Okay, so here we go. We're actually on server 17 now. And as we typically talk about, right, we're just going to kind of give you a quick overview on how the server is developing, right? We're going to start off by looking at the overall map and just kind of get a gist of how it looks here, right? This kind of gives me the kind of red, blue, green indication based on faction power. Red, blue, green, yeah, based on faction power, it looks accurate, right? We'll kind of show you how many active alliances there are. Looks like one here for the most part. Let's take a look at some alliances. Okay, 3 level 10 alliances. Lord Honor, 23, 23, 19. Okay, not bad. Okay, we got one person over 2 mil. OP. Let me see, 260, 250. Okay, 3, 350 or 3 over 250. Okay, one's 45, so looks like we might have a T6 working there. Oh, and let's take a look at... Definitely. Oh my gosh. Is this the first alliance that we've seen from the first 16 servers that actually has an official Discord that's linked in their alliance declaration? First off, let's just gotta golf clap. Phoenix Reborn, and this is Lord. I think I know Lord Snow too as well, but again, shout out here, right? Being the first alliance that I'm seeing, including a Discord, which is absolutely fantastic. Obviously, would like for there to be some other improvements here, right? Again, in the declaration, whether it's who you're working with, could be, again, providing some contacts here just for people to get in touch with, right? I mean, this is okay. Maybe even just some kingdom rules, so to speak, even if it's just covering PvP. I mean, just, again, kind of hitting at some of those things would be ideal. Nothing really for 2 and 3. Okay. That pretty much paints that. Let's take a look at some server mails. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, 19 days ago. I don't know if this is the most recent. It does look like they captured, but maybe they just haven't sent anything out yet. Because it looked like... Let's see where they are. So it ended... Oh, I see here. Well, no, that means it did just end, because 301, that means, yeah, it's 32. So it's, oh, I see. They probably just haven't said anything out then yet. That's why. I'm just looking at it too far ahead. Okay. Let's look at some recent stuff here. Thank you for allowing me to be king. Always an honor. That was going on. We're just going to like the Ned Stark quotes here. What's up? I declare the whole land in Warhammer safe zone. Okay, I mean, at least you're telling us something. I don't know why we need the exclamation points. It just kind of sends the wrong tonal message, if you know what I mean. But you know what's currently safer. Legion of Frostborn, come and hang out with the king and friends there. I don't really know if that's going to be the most inspiring message to people, right? Right. Again, you have to give them a reason. Don't just kind of tell them what to do. Come and help. Go to Frozen World now. Any color, any alliance in the kingdom. Yeah, actually list the active alliances and then tell people which alliances to apply to and which color. That would actually be just a decent starting point. I'm not a rebel. I just like to party. Time for rebel army. Interesting. Okay. I don't know where we're going with this, really. Do not attack. This was 25 days ago. Any alliance in S17, blue, red, green. Okay, looks like we got some neg titles. I don't like cooking, but I like to stir the pot. Oh, gosh, here we go. I'm not here to talk about personal models. I'm here to take down kingdoms. Interesting. Maybe some rebel stuff going on. If you're in 17, like, let me know. What am I reading? Go to Frozen World House. I'm really confused. Like, I feel like we're getting hot, and I feel like I'm getting mixed signals, right? Like, do you like me? Do you not? Are we doing, like, the rose petals, you know? One at a time. Like, what is going on here? Come and hunt me. May the odds. Okay, gosh, dude, now we're busting out some Hunger Games quotes? All right. I feel like I've seen enough. Was you ready? Oh gosh, dude! Like anything that's relevant. Oh wow, wow, fantastic! The first relevant mail. Oh look, sent by someone else, not that guy. One day kill event is now over. FC is face. FC is safe. I feel like I'm reading a roller coaster. Is what I feel like. Okay, here we go. Finally, a formatted mail. One day kill event, or I should say, a formatted mail that actually has a bunch more text. One day kill event. So they sent this on the 26th. Right, they give them a 20-hour lead time. I probably would have done it more than that. I just don't think 20 hours is enough. It's got to be at least 24, but especially like in these cases, right? I mean, try and go for 2-3 days, right? And then you just kind of send one every day as a friendly reminder. During this event, anyone can leave the alliance and attack anyone. Wow. Please pop a shield if you don't want to participate. Ooh, okay, so it's basically free-for-all kill event that they have sometimes here. I mean, again, man, what I will say on the free-for-all kill events is that if it works for you and you went in from day one, or you went in and you set expectations early, giving people more than enough time, then okay, cool, right? I mean, again, it's not like a free-for-all kill event cannot work. It's just you have to do so much to really appropriately set expectations so that way people and the players there know exactly what to expect. The other thing you have to realize is that when you're doing a free-for-all kill event, you're going to lose players. It just has to be understood, right? When you do that, you're always going to have a portion of people that just don't like that you're doing a free-for-all kill event, right? They don't like that they have to waste shields or resources, and regardless of how you feel about that, you are essentially wasting a resource, right? Even if you give me the argument of, oh, well, popping one shield every however many days out of a week or two, every 2 weeks, right, it's not a big deal. To you, it may not be a big deal, but it's important to try and look through the eyes of someone else that it's not you, right? Look at how it is from how they feel, right? Whether that's the free-to-play base or others, you could be using those shields in your KVKs, your SVSs, and where you're getting more value out of it than necessarily on your home kingdom, right? And that's really what I think people have to realize is that when you're on your home kingdom, what you need to understand is that for the most part, your home kingdom is really just a development space, right? Think of it as just one big shell. And again, for some people that may have no idea what I'm talking about, trust me, if you ever decide to run your own project or you run your own kingdom, I'm sure you'll eventually figure that part out, or if I end up doing some kind of a masterclass deep dive on that one. Okay, S18. Here we go. Let's break it down. Okay, here we go. Ooh, hang on, I gotta start looking at the map, right? Ooh, I'm about to speed through this. This is taking a little bit longer than I thought. Okay, so we got the 1/3. Let's see how we're doing. Red. Okay, this actually isn't that bad. Blue, red, green. Let's see here. Alliance power. Okay, 63. I mean, low numbers for how old the kingdom is. Maybe 2 active. Yeah, COD, PPG. Okay, alliance levels. 310s. Okay, it's alright. Honor, a little bit lower in average, but 1715, not bad. Okay, not even. Okay, close to 1.5. We got 245, 241. Castle levels, 44, 43. Okay. Alright, not bad. Again, it seems somewhat inactive, just based on the numbers. Let's look at some system mails. What do we have here that's been sent? Oh gosh, wow, we're going back pretty far here. Okay, so 52 days ago. Let me see. That's the reason I invite everyone to join COD. Your officers can be officers in COD. Every member will be treated with respect. You can still gain honor by training with each other. Okay, obviously you can't win them if you're alone. For IB and SVS, same with not filled enough alliances. If there are only 5 to 10 active players in your alliance, you're not going to win IB or SVS. That's the reason I invite you. GGG. Okay. 120. Commencing at the siren reset. Any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 24 hours. Wow, interesting. So we basically have like a purge movie scene going on here. Police, fire, emergency, medical services will be available. Don't get me wrong. Okay, so I will say, I do think the message is hilarious. I think this is pretty funny, right? But I get where they're going. Will be unavailable to 20 to reset. On the purge, and they even mentioned the purge. No rules from reset to reset. Okay, I mean, again, right? As you've heard me say, a free for all, free for all KVK, free for all just kill events in their own kingdom. Kind of come with their own, drawbacks. I just think there's a lot more cons than there are pros when you're doing that kind of a specific thing in your kingdom. I just don't think it's something that's really going to have an overall net positive effect over a long period of time. And I've seen how it's played out in many kingdoms. So, is it ever something I would do? Probably never. Yeah, I mean, it would, I mean, if you asked me, again, my opinion is I'd never do it. But the devil's advocate of the other side of that is, right, if I absolutely had to do it, when would I do it? Well, I probably would wait for that kingdom to be well established, right? Like, if that kingdom has lasted over a year, maybe you're somewhere between year 1 and year 2, and you think, like, you've been through a couple KVKs, you guys have, like, a good structure where you're like, okay, hey, we can try doing this now, then okay, right? And that's mainly just because you have a more solid foundation, right? Your management team is intact, everyone is on board, right? You're informing your players ahead of time. It's just a lot of work, really. And when you do free-for-all events, it's not just about, why you're doing it. You also have to think about the drawbacks, right? Like, what's the repercussions going to be outside of how people are going to feel? You're going to have people complaining all the time. People are going to come to you with, hey, I was attacked here. Why are you doing this? I mean, again, you're just kind of opening yourself up for something that is going to become a lot more work than, in my opinion, I think it needs to be. And the problem is that if you don't care to act or be like customer support in those cases, then it actually just makes the situation worse, because you're just, even if you have officers or leads that are like, oh yeah, well, like, for example, like, let's say you do a free-for-all kill event, right? And you have players that will come and complain, or they'll give you their feedback, even if it's, not worded in the best way. If you have any officers or leads that are just brushing it off like, well, we told everyone we were going to do it, dude, GG, grow some cojones. If you end up having anyone say something, right, or any kind of relevant or relative wording such as that, then, that can have its own worst repercussions. So just something to think about. Okay, we're on S19. Where am I, 12 minutes? Okay. Ooh, wow. This looks like red, green, blue. Red, green, blue. Okay. But pretty much overwhelmingly red. Let's take a look. Phoenix 94. Okay. So we still got one here. I don't think I looked at the last alliances. We'll take a look at these ones. Yeah, let's improve those, please. Thank you. 310s, Lord Honor. Okay, so decent here. We got 3 over 20, 2 over 25. Ooh, wow. Okay. Tinoka, pretty high, 2.6. Okay, wow, almost 300k. We got 2 above 290, 4 above 250. Castle levels. Okay, 2 T6s, probably 1 T6 specifically. Who knows if the 45 is there yet? Okay, let's take a look. See if we got any mails here. Ooh, 39 days. Oh my god, rough life. Okay, they don't believe in King's Mails. I'm not going to go back farther than 120 days. I mean, that's kind of long enough to know if you're getting some King's Mails or not. Rough stuff. Again, definitely would recommend utilizing it. I mean, they still have at least one alliance, right, that can win COR, right? Why not take advantage? I'm going to be honest, man. If you don't send server mails or King's Mails, not only do you get a fat 0/negative number from me, but I mean, like, I'll say this with respect. I just would never advise people to go to a kingdom that does not send King's Mails out, right? Now, yeah, you can improve. Like, if you already send King's Mails or server mails, and even if, yeah, they might not be the most informative, just the fact that you know how to use them is vitally important. You can make improvements upon those. But if you just don't even care to use them, then yeah, dude, I don't know what to say about that one. Okay, S20, let's take a look. Okay, so still a couple. I don't know what this is. Maybe red, blue, green. Red, blue, 12-6. Okay. So pretty much red. Power. Okay, I mean, they have... See, this is the thing that gets me, right? Never say... This is the thing. Never say contact the R5 or anyone besides the R6 unless you're going to write the name out. Why is this? because you're not able to really find out who the officer is unless they talk in a public chat, right? Because you can only contact the lead. There's no way to look through a member list, which would be cool maybe if there was. Just something to keep in mind. Faction power. Okay, so pretty much indicate 310s. Okay, they got a 26. Lord power. Almost 1.9. 266. Okay, so 2 above 260. Okay, 244 has got it. So no one's T6 yet. Okay. Let's take a look and see if we got some males here. Appointment. Okay, so again, I mean, they did appoint someone. Wow, then 114. Ugh, yeah, this server does not care about sending mails. Rough life. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate time I see that, man. Gotta care about your people. Gotta care about your people. You know. Oh my god, we're 21. We're at 15, 16 minutes. Man, I am burning through this right now on these. I'm doing well. Watch me just jinx the entire thing right there. Like the entire operation's been jinxed now. All right. Let's see. So 21, I think. Okay, a little more active. Less cities that are lost here. I don't know what this is. Maybe green, red, blue. Maybe red, green, blue. Okay, so pretty active except for blue. Looks like about a 2-faction server. Okay, not bad, not bad. So I mean, these are at least 2 active alliances. Let's see here. Again, man, don't mention the R5s, man. How do you contact an R5? Tell me. How do you do it efficiently? Like, how do you do it in like one step? You can't. You have to like really dig. Looking for new people. Again, right, where's the Discord? Some contact names would be great, right? Give us some PvP information. How's the server? Who are your allies? I mean, you know, anything would be fantastic. Okay, so here we go, right? Discord contact. Thank you. You're at least providing a way to reach out to someone that is not only in the game, right? So shout out here. Again, would obviously like some more detail here, but just nice that at least I'm seeing one thing there. Alliance levels. Let's look at Lord Honor, 42. Oh, wow, these are pretty high numbers here, even for the top 3. Mahalanari, what's up, baby? All right, here we go. Lord Power. Okay, we got a few. Oh, I didn't look at the honor thing before. I know I was doing that before. I keep forgetting to take a look at how many players are above 5. This isn't bad though. 87, like, you know, active honor fighters here. Right, so it's not bad. Castle levels. Ooh, we got another 50 here. I probably should look. Wow, my god, wow. 11 people at potentially T6. Interesting. All right. I got some hope here. I got some hope for males. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Hey guys, new code. Awesome. I'm going to ask you already get like 2 points from me. Big fans of people who send out gift codes. I think it's important. Just if you do, try to send out more than just one at a time, right? I try to send out batches. Now, if it is just one, that's the most recent, that's cool. But sometimes what you can do is you can include all the codes and then just put the newest ones either at the top or the bottom. And then after you send a few mails, right, people in your kingdom will start to kind of get the gist. You can farm level 10 nodes in Frozen Realms. Some come and build towers. I mean, don't get me wrong, right? Okay, I mean, you know, directions. I probably would have added a little bit more here, unless we're going to read something else and they preface it a bit more. I want to inform you that tomorrow on KVK S16 will be our allies. Have fun. Okay, so I mean, again, nice that they're informing, but I mean, if you look at this, right, 26 days ago, next mail 37 days ago. Let's see here. This MSG is for other unknown. R6 for players out there, please. Talk in world chat and let us know you're still active. We'd like to play with you too. P.S. Good luck to all those in school doing finals. We send you good vibes. Yeah, man. Okay, fan of that. No tag castles with the following tag names. Please feel free to touch the cat, burn the bird, feed the bunny. Thank you all. Okay, I mean, again, nice that they're doing this, but I wonder, is this internal? Roxy? I mean, again, I would assume this is internal unless... Right, because if it's not internal, then I think a good point here would be to say something like, hey, these are allies from other kingdoms, right? Be sure to not attack them, then list out the tags. Let me see. Beginning of times, land was one, the chaos came, let's put the earth. Oh, gosh, the quotes, man, they kill me. No hitting tiles. No attacking the castles, okay. I guess 39. Where am I at here? Okay, nice, right? Shout out, letting them know a little bit of information. Yeah, man. Okay, I mean it's okay, right? I mean, nice that they are getting something. Interesting. This is somewhat interesting, right? They have a public mail here about from the Kings saying that some of the players are discouraged about the new update. This is, I mean, I think this is important, especially if you're looking at the last two updates from IK. I mean, again, seeing this now in another area, not just kind of talked about on the Discord, I think is really important and nice to see that at least other people acknowledge and recognize that, hey, right, there are some improvements. And you know, when we look at the two most recent updates, right, it is I think this is good words, right, it's discouraging. Want to remind you, Server 21, let me repeat, we are Server 21. We help each other grow. Make fun. Okay. Alright, please do a new couple for now. Please send them gifts. Oh, okay. Yeah, I love you all. Concerns the R5 transition. Okay. Today's reset ends KE return to your home turret by 12 UTC. No retaliation removal. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm sorry. Just the wall of text is killing me here. Like one format to simplify, right, and just give just enough information. See, here we go. Formatted, but the other ones weren't, right? Got to be consistent. On our farm days, use game clock. Okay, I mean, again, does it say reset? Until they open the borders, no cross-faction tax if you honor trade. Pin to avoid. Okay, I mean, again, at least they list some information. It would be nice if they're doing a time or even just say at reset. Wow, we sent 3 mails, the same exact thing. Ugh, oh wow. So they went 53 days and then 123 days until the next mail. Okay, so again, these are okay. I mean, I definitely would have loved. I mean, again, I like the gift code thing. I'm always a big fan of that. I would have loved to actually just seen a little bit more structure. Would have loved to seen a Discord there, consistent formatting in the mails, right? Really keeping mails, you know, really keeping mails to the point in short words. Like I said, formatting and outlining, I think, is just really important. So, okay, let's see how these next ones. What am I at? 22 minutes? All right, we're gonna try and burn through these real quick. 3, okay. So this is server 22. Got 3 more now. Okay, so we got green. Ooh, wow, so maybe it is just green. Let's look here. Yep, pretty much just green. NFG. Okay, let's improve the mail. We could do better. Yeah, 14 lion. Oh, wow, 4 10s. That's pretty good. Mainly a 25 there, 1.7. Okay, a couple above 1.5. Okay, nice, a 260. Okay, no one's T6 yet. All right, let's take a look. Appointment notice. Okay, so 36. NFG, the best alliance to go strong. That doesn't really tell me anything. Get stronger to join. Wow, so 2 mails of the same thing. 52 days ago. Appointed. Wow. Okay. 155 days ago, 1 mail. Could do better. Alright, we'll go to 23. We got 2 kingdoms left. Alright, if I can try and keep this under 26, 27 minutes. Maybe do a quick 60-second, just depending on how active these next 2 kingdoms are. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Oh, hang on, let's back out. And then we can show the map. We're doing okay. I think we're doing good time. Okay, so blue and green, okay there. Oh, this is Princess Kingdom, okay. Welcome. Naps, okay, again, I like how the naps are listed. Nice to see just kind of who's operating with each other. Right, again, contact R6, can't really contact an R5. No Discord listed. No like PvP. Nothing rules. FFA, really nothing there. Pretty close in distribution. 6 level 10 alliances. Rough to see that go to waste. Let me see. We got 2 above 20. Oops, I keep forgetting to look. I'm sure someone's gonna like beat me with a stick in the comments. 28 players above 5 mil. 256, 250. Okay, not bad. Castle levels. Okay, 1 person here just hit T6, or at least again could be working towards that. All right, let's take a look at some males. Let's see how we're doing here. This is from the environment of the server, which can help us for SVS. And this way we make friendly. I hope there's something beginning there. Looks like the second mail to something. Please note kill event in KOH being decided to be cancelled by R645 due to the ongoing SVS. Put any points for KOH. For getting the hill. Can have agreed on our exchanges. Okay, yeah, fan of that. I personally want to thank you all to KNFA family for the support provided in COR. It's my pleasure to have such a nice family in the server. Okay, appreciation message. Never a bad thing. 3, let's read 1. This is a message for ROC players. Considering the massive migration of most your alliance members, we want to welcome any of you to free for all. Okay, wow. So it looks like an alliance left. There's a long history of card changes in FFA and TWK, which makes for a great relationship and fun place to grow up. In the view of the next KVK, in order to have a better performance, we're going to take capitals that still belong to the Red Kingdom. Okay, I mean, again, I appreciate the notice, right? Again, maybe attach like a day and time, you know, eventually if you were going to find out. Oh my god, so we had a couple mails that were sent. Last mail sent 126, wow. Every set we have COR and KE at the same time in order not to disrupt our predetermined COR. No attacks are allowed inside the forbidden zone other than energy nodes. Okay. We realized too late that at recent COR doesn't actually start. But it's a prep day. However, to prevent confusion, forbidden zone will remain a safe zone throughout KE COR since it's too late to make changes now. I mean, again, right, I think it's okay if, you know, accidents or things like that are made. Just don't go over the top with, you know, the word I'm trying to look. Something jecting that I'm forgetting. And I'm forgetting the word. It's like a fancy word for basically saying that you're, you know, bowing or like overly bowing. But anyways, yeah, I again, I think it's okay to acknowledge. Just don't like over apologize in those sense, right? Just say what needs to be said. Explain the situation and then what you guys are going to do going forward. Okay. Last one here we're going to look at is 20, what am I saying, 24? Okay. About 28 minutes, I did not do a good job there. Not at all. Okay. I blame, well, myself. There's no one else to blame. So all right, here we go. Let's back out, let's take a look. Alright. 24, what is it? Blue, green, red, maybe? Okay. Wait, adds up faction power wise. Let's see what they got here. Pretty much 1 DH. Really nothing there. Oh my gosh. 3. 18, 16. One point count, a couple of. Oh, hang on, let's look here. So no one beats me with a stick here for these ones. Okay, 24 players over. 284. Okay, 46. Okay, so one possible T6, 1.5. Okay, it's not bad. Let's look at some males, and then this should be it. After we take a look here, 13 days, 35 days. Oh, 130 days, no males. Rough stuff. All right, guys and gals, that rounds it up for me right now. This is us taking a look at servers 17 through 24. Again, nice to see that we at least saw, I think, 1 alliance out of all the active ones in the kingdoms we checked today for the 8-kingdom block here. One of the alliances actually had a Discord in there, like the actual server that they're linking to. One other had a Discord name for them as a leader, right, if anyone wants to get in contact outside of in-game. Again, really like that we saw something a little bit different, but again, hopefully these things will eventually become consistent right across the board, is these are just good common denominators in my opinion. With that being said, again, we'll try and upload the next one tomorrow, the day after, for the next set, along with a few other videos whenever I get a little bit more time and around. But I hope you guys, as always, enjoy. That is it for me. Until next time, I will catch you later.